The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek. Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both...
Can he put it in? Marvellous anticipation. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. No let-up on the pressing front. Making sure nothing came of it. Good ball over the top. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, good vision there. Well cleared away. Losing possession. Chance to run at them. Will he play it in? And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, she'll certainly add some quality into that midfield because she's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's hope she settles in quickly.
Alexei. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? He cuts it back. And a good take under duress there. He must tread carefully here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alexei. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Alexei. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he's certainly not alone. Julio. How can they open up the defence here? Must be! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Seedorf. Nice looking pass. They've regained possession. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Dangerous looking attack. It should be! Looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
This is Pedro. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Abe. High pressing and good high pressing. This could be the equaliser. Well, but tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Lewandowski. In possession, Julio. Perfect challenge. Mori released it nicely. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Abe. And football friends finding space on the flank. And that is going to be a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, he didn't miss by much. And deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
And so that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio de Montilivi. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Seedorf. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Good work from football friends to win it back. Promising position, this. Can he finish this? Terrific piece of anticipation. It did look on for them, but not to be. Julio. Good visualization and execution. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger is averted. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And play halted, free kick given. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, a disappointing throw there. Alexei. Abe. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Good weight on that pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Mori. Could be troublesome. And defensive play to be applauded. Lewandowski. Now, football friends could be onto something. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's got to score! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. King. Went in strongly, decisively. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. On the ball, Medina. And the pass deftly cut out. Boyd. Abe. Julio. Oh, nice ball over the top. And options in the centre. Oh, good use of the ball. And struggling to get the shot off. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking, very much an option. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. He could pick out a teammate. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Favouring the short one. And crossing towards the far post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Pedro. attacking now. On the ball, Medina. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And a throw-in forthcoming. Has the strength to hang on to it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. A decisive clearance it was. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall...